Right then, hello. If you hear a hint of Blue Zephos in the background, it's because my brother and he's being inconsiderate. So, hello there. So yeah, no copyright infringement intended. Um, Controlled by Pepe's love. Oh, right, okay. We're leaving off from, well, we're beginning. So what happened to little Toto then? Is she dead? Ah, it's so sad. Oh, bollocks. Why does this page always have to do it? I'm back after dealing with insubordination. So yeah. You ask someone to stop what they're doing, like, just on a rare occasion, because, like, it's not like an everyday thing, but then they play music instead, because when I did the first test, to see if Blue Zephos would, overpower me, it didn't, and then, decided to play Comatose. So yes, fights are always sad. That's because there's always love involved. He's not wrong there. Do you think fights happen because people have different ideas of justice? That's wrong. Fights all happen because of love. I get the funny feeling that, yeah, Kubo's been watching or reading a bit of Naruto. But still, that is true regardless whether it's from Naruto or not. Love for one's wife, for one's children, for one's parents, for one's friends, for one's master, for God. Faith is love, belief is love, even attachments towards things is love. There are no fights where there's no love. That's why fights are sad, and that's why they are beautiful. Oh my God. Have you finished your lecture? I have finished too. He just beat down Isagi. You were talking about love, but your power simply controls people. Making them able to move is enough to counter it. And in all cases, by slashing the users, the threads controlling their puppets are cut off. Yeah, this is definitely, like, Byakuya is reminiscing from when he versed Zomariruru. Oh, Byakuya Kuchiki, you sure are a tough guy. How scary. Scary. You just dodged it. So scary. I'm scared. Oh God, if he starts yelling, accept my love, I'm gonna go crazy. Oh, that part looked like it hit him. It seems that indeed you are only able to control what has a heart. What has a yeah, a T is missing. Yes. If you understood that much, why did you block it with your Zanpakuto? What? I know that Zanpakutos have hearts too. Shit. That's why me didn't steal any of your Bankai in the last fight. Because me has love. I can steal your Zanpakuto whenever I want, thanks to their hearts. Rub dolls too. Jesus! So he has to fight Zenbon Sakura? Will he go into his, spirit mode? Well, I can't really call it, but in the filler with, Muramasa. Will he transform into that? If so, that'll be very interesting. Why are you throwing it away? You just gave it a chance. Now the weapon that loves me. Oh? Who's that? Oh, hold on. Always have problems with a manga B. Oh, let me pause the video. I'm back. Oh, Hisagi got up. He picked up Zenbon Sakura. Has a chance to be used by a Shinigami who loves me. Okay. Byakuya is just unfazed. The power of love is amazing, no matter how many times you attack him. He still stands up and tries to fight for love. Love is really important to overcome hardships. Well, you can't really say that he's wrong. He is interesting, but he is annoying. But is he gonna be as bad as Master Masculine? Only time will tell. I can't fight off a Zanbakuto with just Hakuda, but if I use Kido, I might end up killing Isagi. He's worried? Okay. Well, then again, he did protect Hanataro. Well, tried to, but failed, but, you know. If he was controlling my arm, I'd just cut it off. It was imprudent to let go of Zenbon Sakura and not break it. Love, kiss, oh, fucking hell. Why? What are you doing it more? There we are. Fine now. Oh, did he hit him? It looked like he did. Yeah, it looked like he hit his cloak or cape, whatever you want to call it. Oh, it's surprising that you can still defend yourself after being hit by my love kiss. Is your heart unable to feel love? Mine is. Your mission is to die for me. I can't stand that you won't receive my love. I really can't forgive you. He's going to start yelling accept, isn't he? The fuck is that? Gudorio, did he just go into his Vollstang? That's terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. Look, I look so pure now. You look terrifying. Can I use that as a thumbnail? I hope there's something better. Don't you feel like loving me? Love rope. Oh god, I think... Oh, he's got Byakuya. Jesus, I never thought it. Oh, stop, don't kill him. I decided to kill him with my love. What is he doing? Oh, arrow. He's fucking Cupid. Take this. This is the ultimate. Oh? Oh, someone kicked him. I love... Wait, what? Kensei and Rose? What's Mayuri done? What? Oh! Oh, Giselle's dead. Oh, come on. Oh, don't end. Come on. It's ended. How will they react? Please be another page. Oh, you bastards. Oh, be right back. Okay then, this chapter was, for me personally, very interesting because what Pepe was saying was true. With fighting, your love is on the line for whatever reason, be it friend, master, parent, or wife, child, anything. That's what fighting is essentially about, or in my eyes, to make it less cheesy, I put it as protecting your pride. And yeah, like with Byakuya, his pride is Soul Society, Rukia, his squad essentially. So you could say by him protecting his pride, is protecting his love. Like for example, going back to the Zomari Ruru fight, when Zomari he asked if he was killing me as a Soul Reaper. He said, no, the reason why I'm killing you is because you raised your blade against my pride. So far, he hasn't really got... His pride isn't essentially on the line in this fight, so Pepe's attacks won't have much of effect, but his pride is Zenbon Sakura, and he didn't want to break... And I suppose, like, him not breaking it shows that he cares for him. But, yeah, it can be fixed or something along those lines. I don't really remember the gist of it, but yeah, I suppose Mayuri can fix it for him because we have seen Mayuri break his own blade himself. Anyway, yeah, this fight was basically focusing on, well, it didn't really focus on anything. It focused more on Pepe and Isake versus Byakuya and showing that Byakuya is a heartless shrew when his pride isn't on the line. And while his pride in this fight, at the most part, was Zenbon Sakura, he did throw it away so he wouldn't have to destroy it. But he did say it would have been better for him to break it, rather. So yeah, we saw Pepe's Vollstang very quickly. I was like, oh, okay, so Byakuya is, like, we know, well, actually, he hasn't really got a worthy opponent, to be perfectly honest, because I don't really think Pepe is a strong opponent because of the type of power he has. I mean, if Rukia was there, then fair enough, but she isn't. And while I will admit Zenbon Sakura is also his pride, it's not essentially something that is more delicate like Rukia. I don't mean delicate because she's weak, I mean delicate because she's a living creature. So yeah, the fight was good. Misage was like, picked up Zenbon Sakura and he was going to fight, but then no, Pepe goes into his mouth and gets like a bow and arrow, so he's Cupid themed, no F's, no buts. I mean, the love thing should have been a big hint. He was going to attack, but then he got hit. But he still said, I love. And I had a funny feeling that was Renji. But then it's Kensei and Rose. Now then, there's a big difference. Refresh the page. There's a big difference to what they looked like when Luppi... Well, actually... Rangiku isn't here, so Luppi is still fighting Rangiku, as far as I know. So, Dordonii and Cirucci, I don't know. I mean, yeah. Something must have happened. Like, they've got black lines over, like, from their forehead down to their eye and down to the end of their nose, like it stops between the bridge or the end of the nostrils, whatever. So yeah. They are zombified still, but they're not alive because Gremmy killed them. The only people, like, if this is hinting that Mayuri has technically saved Toshiro and Rangiku, because I still don't actually know to this day if Rangiku actually got killed by Chengdu, but we know that Kensei and Rose were killed by Gremmy, so there's no way they're coming back, so I think Mayuri is just using them as lifeless puppets. Even though they were to begin with, but now even more so. They're under his command more so than Giselle's. So yeah. This is probably hinting that Toshiro may be Rangiku, but Toshiro can be saved with the drugs and the experiments that he's done. So Cirucci and Dordonii were strong enough to hold them off. Because a lot of people were worried, saying that, oh, this isn't, like, gonna be fair, like the Ronkars aren't technically that strong. And while I admit it's true, I think some of them probably forgot that Gremmy did kill him. So, and with Giselle's explanation on a dead compared to a living transformation for a zombie, Kensei and Rose would have been significantly weaker for them. And even more so if they were able to if Cirucci and Dordonii were able to hold them off enough time for Mayuri to essentially do whatever he's done. So yeah. And before you say, oh, Pepe probably put a heart on them, yeah, there is no heart and they didn't get hit, so yeah. Very interesting chapter. It was good, hilarious for the most part. It was very comical, I'm not gonna lie. The ending, never watched the WTF for a moment. However, I want to see what happened to Giselle. I really need to see him die. So yeah. A lot of the Toshiro fans, I myself am a Toshiro fan, are gonna be like, Toshiro can be back, but until we actually see Rangiku, maybe, and Toshiro return to normal, in either the next chapter, I'm still going to think there's no way for him to turn back, because at the end of the day, Kensei and Rose are dead. These are basically lifeless puppets under Mayuri's command, I'm assuming. So yeah. Byakuya was saved from Kensei and Rose saved Byakuya from Pepe, because he was going to get hit. I think Kasage was holding him down. Yeah. He was going to get hit by the arrow, so he was saved. So yeah, I'm going to give this chapter a 7 out of 10. It was very comical. Good fight. What Pepe said was interesting for me for the most part. And we have we have high hopes for Toshiro returning. Again, maybe Rangiku. Kensei and Rose, definitely not, because remember, they're dead. So yeah. I actually thought that this was going to drag out. Like, like wasting time. But no, it's moving along at a rather fast but medium and acceptable pace. Because this chapter was like like I said, the love part was interesting for myself personally, so it had some interesting stuff. Got a good fight. Pepe didn't mess around. He went into his Vollstang, and then we got a an ending that kept us wanting more. So yeah, 10 out of 10. See you for 596. 4 more and we're in the 600 barrack. Oh, I want to see Giselle's head on a pike, but knowing Mayuri is probably... Ooh. I wonder. No. But yeah, but knowing Mayuri's probably using him for, like, experiments. So yeah, good day, and see you for 596.